sick, but I understand. No, I don't blame you at all. Oh, I just need one night with you, and we can keep our clothes on. That's if we can. I'm trying to get next to you, but you pass on every moment. Turn down my invitations. Oh yeah. But I keep on trying. You'll come around. I'm wearing you down. And you could be my Laura. I could be your Urkel. Can't you tell I adore ya? You're nothing less than a miracle. You're a once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon, a shooting star. I'd spend a lifetime just to be where you are, but you pass on every moment. You turn down invitations, and I don't know why, but I keep on trying. You'll come around. I'm wearing you down, and when your no's turn into maybes. Oh, yeah, I know I'm onto something. Oh, I know that eventually you'll come around. I'm wearing you down.
Next on New Music Mondays on the Wong Channel.
D-Ram.
Again, you make me feel so good, so good. You have the best of me. Over again, you make me feel so good, so good.
Your girl, Wong Lorene. That's right. It is New Music Mondays. Hey, you know we always bring it, keeping it live, keeping it dope. That's right. We're broadcasting live from N&J Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you're listening to the Wong Channel. Hi, so don't forget to listen to my new show on Fridays. After the show that comes on at 7 o'clock p.m., goes straight to YouTube. So, I'm trying to build up that YouTube thing. You know how that is.
Yeah, run it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up with my boy, Dollar Ski?
Man, the same old, man. I say different day, same old problems. You just got to get over them and make it happen. That's all it's about.
Yeah, but you got some stuff going. You got that you got that mobile detail business popping.
Oh yeah, man.
What's up with that, bro?
Exotic Mobile Detail, man. We gonna make sure that your car stay investment. The investment that you got is gonna stay protected at all times, man. We put that good shine on there, that good wax on there. We don't be just spraying your stuff with Windex, your rims and all that. We make sure you right. Y'all remember from the wash, you know what I mean? Luda was like, man, what y'all spray my shit with Windex? And then all they did was give them a free car wash. You know what I'm saying? Nah, well, that's not us. You feel me? We gonna make sure you right.
Yeah, for sure. Now you got that dope joint coming up on your birthday. Well, what's up with that?
Oh yeah, man. We got Sugar Free coming out to San Diego August 20th. Make sure that y'all, hey, if y'all hit me now, I'll give you free tickets. We ain't trying to, we not them artists that's out here trying to sell tickets. We trying to just get you in the building for you can have a good time. And we trying to do grown folk shit. So all you young kids, y'all better stay where y'all at because I do have armed security at all times when I'm moving around. So just make sure that y'all doing the right thing out there, man. We gonna make sure that y'all have a nightlife out there in San Diego. You feel me?
Yeah.
The no fabrication effect.
No fabrication effect. So that's my boy Dollar Ski. He's my co-host. He brings it in here every Monday. And we get down, with all of the new music and all of the new artists. So excited about my guest today. This guy comes from a family of musicians. I'll tell you. Well, his mother is Terry Rimson, international recording artist.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well educated, got that Philly sound going on. Handsome, smooth, sexy, silky. It's all of that. So, ladies, we're going to find out whether he's single, too. You know what I'm saying? But, y'all, I'm talking about D-Rim. What's up, my man?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey, what it do? What it do?
Y'all hear that voice? What's going on? Yo?
Yeah.
Hey, love it, love it. Well, you are one of the most talented people that I've had on my show.
Thank you so much.
I'm talking about educated, talented, and all of that. So what's we got? So what's going on here? Just say it. Oh, he good? Yeah, we got to make sure he on camera.
Yeah, I had a crooked camera. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we can't mess with that. But before I get into everything, see, I'm so excited. I'm forgetting things, Derek. This show is being brought to you by I'll Do It For You. Handyman service and auto repair. So give Kevin a call at 702-325-8622. That's right. Yeah, so we got my man D. I love that D. So where'd you get that? How'd you come up with that?
It really started when I was playing basketball back in high school.
Yeah.
And a lot of my teammates used to just say D-Rim a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I just took it and ran with it. And then when I started playing drums, everybody kept saying D-Rim. So that's just been my nickname ever since.
Well, it makes
It sound like
sense.
drum, like how you just said that. You was like, I was playing the drums, and then they just D-Rum.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's like it all goes together.
So you can read musical notes. You ain't like Nick Cannon, right?
You have to go there.
You feel me?
I
that's
love
a-
you, Nick.
I love that movie too.
No, I love my nigga.
I
We
love
need
that
drum
movie.
3. We need drum 3.
You don't like drum too? You didn't like the drum too?
Yeah. Drum 2? Nah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Nah, I fucks with Nick. You know, I'm from San Diego. I'm from
for
San
sure,
Diego,
right.
so we tapped into the same type of people. You feel me?
You
So
know, hey, Dollarski might say everything. So
yeah. We
so
gonna keep it no
let's,
fabrication though.
yeah.
Definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, so this dude is. So tell us about your educational background. Though.
Oh yeah, I went to Berkeley College of Music from 2013 to 2021.
Yeah.
I just graduated in May and got my bachelor's in performance and management in music business.
Oh, you educated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
You
about,
educated.
boy.
Yes, I've been my head's been in the books for 7 years, so I'm
Yeah.
so glad
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
finally
got a master's
finished.
degree in this.
Yes.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called when you really been around it. You
Yes.
feel me?
I'm so glad I'm done though, man. Like 7 years, man. It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, just graduated. And one of the like really the best experience I had in my life. Got to network with people from different countries. Had people in my class from China, Indonesia, Italy. I still keep in contact with them till this day. So
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
good connects at Berkeley. So shout out to
yeah.
Berkeley College of Music.
Berkeley
Oh, yeah.
College of Music. That's those connects are going to help you along the way as you
yeah.
grow, as you continue to grow.
That's right.
You'll be able to call on those people. Now you're doing something with music in the Fifth Ward series with Maya.
Yes.
Okay, so what can we expect with that?
Well, that was the first season. Shout out to Fifth Ward. Shout out to Charlie Mack, who's a music supervisor
Okay.
at UMC Television. So the show,
UMC.
yeah, UMC.
What, urban music.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, urban movie channel. Or
yeah,
something?
Urban Movie
Oh
Channel.
yeah, I watched that. I watched
Yes.
that.
So
Okay.
how it came about, just good connects. So he played my music, and then he was like, "Man, I got this TV show that I'm music supervisor over." And this was season 1, and he was like, "Your music is a good fit for it." So I ended up doing the first season, and for some reason, I didn't know Maya was a part of the show, and I grew up listening to Maya when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
of
mine-
course, when Maya's in the
Yeah.
show and when the show's released, they get to listen to your music and everything like that. So I got good reviews back on it. So they're working on season 2 right now because the show did really good on Amazon Prime. So
Yeah.
that's in the works right now for my music to be played on there as well. So
Oh, how exciting is
Oh, yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah, that's really working.
yeah, it's a blessing. For real.
I
real.
know. I know that feels good.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
goodness. So now, Welcome Recording Academy, class of 2021. Welcome Recording Academy. Tell me about that.
Wow. So this was like 2 weeks ago. I
Yeah.
just got accepted to be a voting member for the Grammys.
Ooh,
What?
see, if your vote don't count, I don't even care about your opinion. Your vote got to count out here. You feel me?
Yo,
That's
for
all
real.
That's all I'm saying. You ain't hear it from me. You ain't hear it from me.
Hey, word up though.
Ask the
true.
Grammys.
Ask the Grammys. That's true. Yeah.
What?
Just got accepted 2 weeks ago, and that's by the grace of God, because
Oh yeah.
they don't accept everybody into the academy. And
Right.
and so usually, because I got podcasts coming out called Vision Over Sense, where I just talk about it takes one person to believe in you. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
kept speaking that into existence. And I started seeing who got accepted, and there was a lot of heavy hitter producers, heavy hitter artists that got accepted.
So how did you get in there though? It takes
It takes a resume. So what happens is you submit your name, and if they select you, you just got to pay like an annual fee. But
Yeah.
you're allowed to vote. But you at first you got to have a certain amount of credits.
Right.
Commercial credits released. And now they
Yeah.
changed the rule now where you got to have a resume, you got to have touring dates. So me as a kid, I'm thinking like, man, I got to link up with a major artist to get all this done.
Right.
And
yeah.
for some reason it worked out differently, because I actually threw my own tours, I put out my own records, I didn't have to sign to a major label to get everything done, and it actually worked out for me. So it was funny because a lot of people were like, man, like you got in with such and such, and
Yeah.
he's a award-winning producer, like you got in with him. And
Yeah.
all 'cause I
That's how
spoke-
it works.
yeah.
That's how it works.
yeah, people
Yeah.
pay attention to you, man, no matter if you got a fan base of 15,000 or 15
Right.
That's right.
people watching you. So
People are watching you. Well, that paid off for you, because that's.
did.
I don't think I've ever. Let me rub elbows with you now.
You know, but divine time.
That's
It
right.
always works.
Definitely.
that's right.
So I want to get into some of your music. Let me show you. Is just I love it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I loved all the songs that you sent. So I'm gonna play that one first, because we're gonna come back at the end and play the video to it.
Most definitely.
So for
Thank you.
those that missed the song, you'll be able to see the video. So Alex is getting that queued up for us now. So let's do it. Let me show you. This is D-Rim, y'all, right here on New Music Mondays.
Go.
Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Let's make a toast for the ones that ain't make it here. D-Rim on the track, we gon' make it clear. We ain't playing fair, this is our year. So baby, what you want? The truth or the dare? The dark or the light? Coke or the Sprite? Put your glass up, we gon' party all night. I know you want something real, something smooth, you could feel getting grown. So you don't really wanna hit a drill, girl, I get that. Kick your feet and sit back, eat you like a Kit Kat. Now I know you missed that, but if I'm moving too fast, picnic on the grass, love to work, so you could put me up to any task. I just bought a new whip, where you wanna go? Always in the best drip, I could switch the flow. Now let's ride, throw your hands up high. I know you wanna come and kick it with a stand-up guy. Shorty, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Shorty, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Close to me, toast with me, then slide off in the ghost with me. Skirt. We could be a power couple. I see you on the grind, me too. Let's make it double, triple. Good that thing, got some jiggle. I see that little smirk, yo. I like it when she giggles. She from uptown, go uptown. Dim the lights, we gon' party till the sundown and keep it on and on and on and on and on and now we rumbling, stumbling in the morning. I know it's been a while, smooth LL style. Rhythm with the blues, make Stella get her groove now. Young or old, blind, cripple or crazy. I catch the beat, this some heat. Better grind on your lady. I told her, who gon' do it like not I, ta-da. Now you in that Gucci and Prada. Come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, Make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Showtime. D-Rim. Trying to smooth a little groove. 2021. That don't stop.
Hey, come and ride with me. So I hear this a lot. It's a little thing that you guys are doing in your music. Can't think of what it is right now, but I just heard it.
What, TikTok?
No, it's
No,
something that they're saying. But anyway, so tell me about Showtime.
Showtime. That's my brother out of Harlem, New York.
Harlem.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
one of the dopest MCs.
New York, what's up?
Yeah, thanks to social media, that's how we linked up. I actually found a video that he did called War. It was right in the middle of the pandemic. We was going through a lot of that crisis with, police brutality. And he made a single, and for some reason, I stumbled across it, and we networked ever since, and we just hit it off, man. We was like, I was like, man, I really want to link up with you. He's like, man, just send me some joints, and I sent him that beat, which was intended for another group out of L.A., but he sent me some lyrics. He was like, man, like, let's just do this. And then I flew to New York to shoot the video, and then I came back, got it mixed, mastered, finished the record, and then by the grace of God, I always say, man, we cracked 100,000 streams on Spotify because of this song.
Good Lord.
So,
You know what that means?
Boy.
it's a blessing, man, for real.
He opened the door and he just walked in.
Yeah.
He just walked in. He opened the door.
100.
Well, the one thing I like about this gentleman is if you notice in this conversation, he puts God first in everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Most definitely.
I'm not surprised that you're being blessed the way you're being blessed.
That's right.
So that's awesome. So you guys shot the so you did all the production in it.
Yes.
You did the hook.
Actually, he wrote the hook. Yes.
He wrote the hook. So are your vocals in here anywhere, or is it just the production?
Actually, no, my vocals is in there too. It's creeping in there. I put the "Let Me" in the middle of in the middle of the hook. Yeah, that's me doing the background vocals for that. Yeah.
How'd you know to do that?
I mean, just me growing up. From a musical family. Everybody. A lot of my family, including my mom, she's a singer. I got aunts that sing. My godbrother's a vocal coach. So sometimes he always teach me how to find gaps. That doesn't crowd the whole song, but if you got to open it, man, take advantage of it. So it's kind of like sports.
You did that.
Yeah.
You did that.
It's kind of like playing basketball, man. If you see it open, take advantage. So it's the same thing with like vocal production. If it fits, just try it. You never know what happens. And Showtime liked it, so we just went with it.
Yeah.
He filled
Showtime
in that
did his
gap.
thing on that. Yeah, he showed out on that.
Yeah, that's the man.
But speaking of, I've heard you mention basketball a couple of times.
Right.
D-Rim is because you play basketball. So what was that experience like when you met Michael Jordan?
Oh, wow. The most, like Dallas Ski was telling me off the air about manifestation. That's how, it's really what it started with, because I was a little kid. And I used to always speak into existence I was going to meet Michael Jordan because of my grandmother.
Yeah.
She used to send me tapes of like Michael Jordan's Come Fly with Me, Michael Jordan's Playground, them VH tapes.
Yeah.
And I used to always
Gotta get the tracking right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right. I used to always wear the jersey and watch Space Jam, and I used to always say, I'm going to play Michael Jordan one-on-one. I used to always say it. I was a kid.
Right.
And because I spoke into existence, my grandma, like they say, faith without works is dead. She said, well, okay, if you get good grades, I'll take you to his basketball camp. And I thought she was playing around.
Yeah.
I really didn't think she was serious till she showed me a brochure. And I went to his camp in 2002. And every year I was able to meet Michael Jordan to the point Michael Jordan knew who I was.
Oh,
What?
It was crazy.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
dope.
So what do the other kids think about that?
It 50-50, cause
You had some haters. You had some haters. Go ahead and tell it and keep it real.
I keep it real because I had high school coaches that hate on me about it. My actual high school basketball coach didn't like the fact that I went to his camp because he thought it was just he just thought like I should have. I should put him first and not Michael Jordan. But what kind of fool?
Right.
What kind of fool is gonna put a high school
foolery.
coach over Michael Jordan teaching me some pointers? Are you serious?
Serious?
Remember what I said? If they vote don't count, their opinion don't matter.
Listen, it doesn't matter.
You feel me?
Like this, the greatest of all time. Like,
Michael Jordan?
It's the greatest of all time. Like,
the greatest of all time. I haven't seen anybody match him yet. Kobe
Yeah,
God
Kobe
bless
up
it,
there.
yeah.
God bless it. Yeah.
Yeah, so LeBron James is on his way, but he's
Space
not there
Jam 2. It was
Yeah.
it was off the chain.
Yeah,
I just
so-
saw that too. I just saw that
That
a
was
couple
good.
weeks ago.
That was
yeah.
cool. That was
Yeah.
cool.
So you could have gone either way. You could have gone into sports
Yep.
and been a star, or you could have gone. So what made you choose music?
It was passion. It was really passion over calling.
Good answer.
Passion over
Good
calling.
answer.
I was passionate. I was so
Right.
passionate about basketball, but for when I got older, it was little things that I was picking up. I just wasn't I wasn't called to do basketball, because when you are called to do it, you do it when you're tired,
Right.
when you're stressed out, when you're going through depression, when you're
Yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah.
You go to practice just because. And when I was playing AAU, man, I realized I had to go to practice every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Thursday.
Right.
Sprain ankle, well, tape it up. We got to go to practice. We got a game, playing 4 games a weekend. And I was like, man, I just don't feel like it. But when I got the music, I could do it sleep. I could do it 18 hours on end.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can. So that's when my
Yeah.
dad, because I asked my dad for advice. I actually asked him. I was like, what do you see me doing?
Uh-huh.
He was like, if I was you, I'll do music, because that's something you can do in your sleep.
No,
Yeah.
that's for a
For
bishop
real.
to tell you that.
Yeah.
You know.
And I was and I was 15 years old when he told me that too. It was right before I graduated.
Yeah.
Because when you get close to 18, I mean, that's when the crossroads starts to hit you a little
Right.
bit about
Yeah.
college and
Like, what you about to do?
exactly. So when he told me before I graduated, that's when I was like, okay, you're right. And then the best decision I ever made, I still take, basketball knowledge and apply it to music, but the best decision I ever made was choosing music. That's my calling.
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it sure
yeah, yeah.
is.
For real.
I can
It
dig
sure,
that.
it sure is. And I'm here to tell you. So now, talk to us about your licensing deal with Sony
Yes.
Pictures.
Yeah, so like the movie I did with UMC with Maya,
Yeah.
it's the same music supervisor that's connected to all these heavy hitters. So
Okay.
I got my music put in front of MTV. This was like years ago. So I was able to get my music almost placed on Catfish at the time.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
there was
That's
other
dope. That's
there was
dope.
other supervisors that was connected to CSI. So I started sending my music to London. I got placed in, commercials. All those guys were connected to Sony, Universal. So I'm still connecting with those guys because I really love scoring music for film and television. So as of right now, those guys are still connected. We're going to see what happens in 2022.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed. I'm sure it's going to be something good. You know, but
Yes.
because you work.
Yes.
I can tell your work ethic is through the roof.
I'm trying.
Content gonna sell.
Yeah, so shout out to
Word.
Terry Remsen, your mother. She's in the chat. She says, super proud of you, son.
Appreciate that, Maz.
Alex is watching. We appreciate you, Alex. Adam, thank you so much for tuning in. You need to check this guy out for sure. So y'all just stay tuned because we got other stuff coming up. Torin, I see you in there too. We appreciate you.
What up, Torn?
So we want to get to another song. We want to listen to Saturday Night.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is featuring I.E. Avenue.
Yes.
Now, Avenue, that was brilliant.
Yes. The Inland Empire. Anybody from the Inland Empire. That's my peoples.
Okay, Inland Empire. I lived there for a little bit.
Yes.
In Cali, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Yeah, I lived there. So you did this track with him?
Yes, I did a track. Actually, it's 2 artists. It's actually 3 artists that's featured. Shout out to Kajru. Shout out to my brother KJ. Shout out to Jay Rilla. We all from the IE, so we all got on the track together. Made a little dance record, 100 BPM for the DJs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, so check this out. Check this one out, Dollar Ski. This one is
Oh, yeah.
Saturday Night. You heard it first right here on the Wong Channel.
This is the way she moves. New frame, yo K, yo J. For the women over 25.
Look, yeah, it's brother. Can we bond like chemical. So find out your caramel edibles and your ethical. Hoping this friendship can get a little technical. I know you want a friend, but I've been praying. Baby, what you really thinking about? Looks like there's a lot on your mind. The amount of stress from your daily progression. You deserve to be blessed. Less stress, let's take 2 shots to the head and go 2-step. 1, 2, go ahead and make your move. She said, boy, you're ready for my crew. I told her, baby, you got it. Knowing she the finest in the room, very few can do it like you. So I stepped back and came back with this 2-step. I tanked that, no blame at your amazing frame. Signed a disclaimer. God does answer prayers, cause I was praying on you. That's predators, just know that's a metaphor. Alright.
1, 2. Damn girl, you're so special. It's good to meet you. I can't wait to dance with you. 1, 2. Can't believe I'm sitting next to you. And when the sky is blue, I still be dancing with you.
Single ladies, let's get down tonight. I know these women gon' compete who wear the crown tonight. I guess I'll probably make decision on whose style is right. Cause if you got a fashion sense, I stay around for life. My name is Rue, how you doing? Your beauty I'm pursuing. You're looking for a man, yeah, my body language fluent. I'm trying to see what's up with you a couple days. Say you got work, I understand cause the struggle pays. I wanna be that release towards the end of the week. Stimulation through combos over a feast. Your ex-man, he just can't compete. Who I'm all Kelly sweet and you remind me of my Jeep. It took a little time, She needed that break just to get her mind up. Let me see that na-na-na-na-na-na. Boy, feel like la-la-la-la-la. 1, 2. Stingy enough for 4-course meals. Don't give me a snack, I need me an enchilada. Whoa, where you wanna go? Yeah, we can see the whole coast. She told me I'm smooth, baby, peep the mojo. Gotta get with you, cause you keep it dope low. Reminiscent, hoping and wishing she put me in position.
It's good to meet you. I can't wait to dance with you. Can I take you out on a Saturday night? And when the sky is blue, I'll still be dancing with you.
Got my eye on this chick cause she's sad. Apparently, her man don't give a damn. Now am I too sprung by the piece of a tongue? Or am I real dumb? I don't even know when I should run. Don't wanna find out too late though. That he's banging on the door when she's giving me a taste. So what should I do? Make her mad? Is it worth getting caught?
Yeah,
even
check
if
it
you
out.
bad?
And I'm just trying to get nearer. I'm trying to be real with myself. When I look in the mirror, you say you want me, but never call me. Going through my own thing, no matter what, cause you still be acting phony. So another woman's catching my eye, looking flawless. You saw as we stepped in the ride. With my homegirl ambitious with success in her eyes, rejuvenated by her smile as we chillin' on a Saturday night. That's right.
1, 2. Damn girl, you're so special. It's good to meet you. I can't wait to dance with you. 1, 2. Can't believe I'm sitting next to you. And when the sky is blue, I'll still be dancing with you.
It's alright, take your time to live we can dance all night, all night. Can I take you out on a Saturday night?
It's good to meet you. I can't wait to dance with you.
Can I take you out on a Saturday night?
And when the sky is blue, I'll still be dancing with you.
On a Saturday night. Hey, uh.
Bounce effects.
Yeah, I hear Terry
Yeah.
Rimson in that. Period.
I was really trying to get her to do background on that. She was out of town. I had to pick
Oh,
up.
She was
okay.
working. She was working.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely hear. So that's what I'm saying. You have a sound that, and I can't stress that enough when I talk to people. You know, like when I turn on a Stevie Wonder song, when I hear Stevie Wonder, I know that's Stevie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so important to develop that. And I think you are definitely on your way for sure. But listen, so we were talking off camera about you and Michael Jordan playing together, and it's
Man.
going by. How you gonna hide that from us?
I just want to be like Mike, and you really was almost like Mike.
I mean,
You
you
was
know,
right there with Mike.
you know, I be trying not to talk too much.
Right.
You know, I didn't know how long.
You're
the-
very humble.
Yeah, I'll thank you. I didn't know how long the interview was. I didn't want to talk too much of. You
No,
know,
we spinning the block on that.
spin a block on that.
We spinning the block on that.
Yeah.
1-on-1 with Jody. Who
But,
won? Let me fuck that. We get into it.
Jordan beat me 3-1, but I did get a
Okay.
bucket on him. It's
that's all that
You
matters.
got a bucket on it?
I
It's definitely
scored.
on tape. Michael Jordan is probably not gonna admit to that, but it's
okay.
on tape though. He probably
Okay.
gonna say I was just trying to show you.
We got the
move."
footage like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, we got on. Yeah, we got on tape. So yeah, I did get a bucket on him, but then he must have got upset and he beat me 3. He hit 3 straight buckets after that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you were pretty good to even
Right.
be there.
No, it was crazy. It was really nerve wracking because I think one thing that you probably don't know about that video that I'm gonna show you is that I was wearing a Kobe Bryant jersey when this happened.
Oh. So that's what it was about.
It was, yeah. I mean, cause
know.
you seen The Last Dance, right? When he said he takes everything personal.
Oh yeah.
I really think he took it personal when I had that jersey on. Because
Right.
this is right after the Lakers won their 5th championship. They beat Boston that year.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
It was
I remember.
2010, and
Yeah.
he's one championship away from tying Mike. So
Yeah.
when I came through with that jersey on, he was like, oh, "Okay,
But that was a divine motion. We didn't even know that then.
yes."
You know, but that was really memorable for a lot of people, I'm sure. So we got Cruiser in the chat. Cruiser says you got a bucket on MJ. That's huge.
Yes, an actual bucket.
Yeah.
It's crazy me thinking about it.
Nigga, I scored, nigga.
Yeah.
I scored. That's all that matters.
I scored on the GOAT. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Cruz is also saying, I'm digging the interview. Laura O. Reed says, The Rim, a musical mastermind.
Appreciate that.
A
Thank you.
musical mastermind. Yeah, I just happen to agree with you on that. Now, speaking of mastermind, talk to me about Black Mentality.
Black Mentality. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my EP that came out last year. It was a tribute EP to Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe.
Okay.
Because he has this slogan. He had this slogan called the Mamba Mentality.
Right.
And like I
I
said,
have that in my office.
got that in your office. I love that book so much. And we was going through a lot with the racism and the police brutality around that time. And then
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant passed suddenly, so it was crazy. So I was still in a creative headspace. So it was just easy for me to title the record Black Mentality, Black Empowerment, and still had that mentality because, us as Black people, man, we go through so much, man, just leaving the house.
We do.
Mentally, man,
Right.
it's hard for us to vent.
You gotta make it back home.
Yeah, and then and then even after that, it's hard for us to vent. It's hard for us to tell our true feelings. And for me, I love venting through the music.
Yeah.
Right.
If I can't have a real conversation, I try to put it inside the records. So
Yeah.
that was my way of letting it out, and also tributing it to Kobe Bryant. Man, I actually had a single in there called 824, and I scored the music where I did 2 chords to tribute to Gigi, and also in the key of G for all my musicians out there. So
Right.
it's a good record, man, to tribute to the late great Black Mamba.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The mom that says be constantly try and be the best version of yourself that you can be.
Yes,
Yeah, and do you do that in music?
all the time.
Yeah.
The best, because authenticity is everything for me. So, and it's kind of hard when the industry is so clustered with everybody doing the same thing, and people just want you to go this route. But being the best version of yourself, sometimes you have to do it alone, and not be
You have to
afraid
shave
of
that fat.
Yeah,
included.
and that's exactly what I learned from Kobe, because when he came into the league, he was doing things that nobody understood,
Right. Right.
but he turned into being the greatest player of all time because of that. So,
Of all time.
yeah,
So definitely Black Mentality. So now Better Late Than Never. Was that the name of an album?
yes, that's actually my new album now. It's on pre-order September 17th.
Okay, y'all check it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make sure y'all go to iTunes, Amazon, pre-order record. Better Late Than Never. Yes, September 17th.
Better
Oh,
Late
yeah,
Than
make
Never.
sure y'all go get that, man.
So now
For real.
that I could go a lot of places with that. Where did you go with it?
Where did I go with it? Well, honestly, yeah. So I'm 29 now. I'm about to be 30 next year.
Okay.
Could be
And
30,
yeah.
30, 30.
30. And I learned, like, in my 20s, I really didn't get to live life like everybody was living in their 20s. People say when you 20, you get to drink, you get to party, you get to club, you get to have sex all the dog. You got to do all you get to do, party, turn up, right? I was so embedded with the music, man. I barely had any fun, man. Until I got to about maybe 27, I started dating again, at
Right.
27. I took
Right.
my first drink at 28.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Wow.
So, like,
you were a good boy. You were a good boy.
I know. I was so focused to the point I wasn't enjoying life.
You was
and
in uniform.
I
That's
really
it.
was. I
You was
really
in uniform at all times. That's it.
all times, man. But
Yeah.
then,
It works.
Yeah, but then people say like the older you get, you start to slow down. But I feel like the older you get, the younger you get for some reason. Like
Yeah.
like you feel younger. You want to try more when you get older. So 30, I feel younger than ever right now.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's helping you with your image too. Your image is going to be impeccable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nice young man. Went to school.
Yeah.
So now, what other instruments do you play other than the drums?
I play key bass. I play keyboards. I take. I would say being a vocalist is an instrument too.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I'm also getting into bass guitar, and I'm also getting into a lot of the. I'm getting into a lot of the strings. I've been studying that in school a lot.
Yeah.
And I've been getting into like orchestration too.
So do you think that your sound is more West Coast or East Coast?
Wow, that's a good question. That's a great question.
It sounds like it's an industry sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's
not
got
like
that.
West
I
Coast.
don't know. I can't explain it.
I mean,
but this next song, y'all gonna hear what I'm talking about.
Got
but
you.
go
Okay.
ahead.
I mean, I would really to answer your question. I would say I grew up studying a lot of East Coast, but as my sound developed, I would say West Coast. Like a lot of the chord progressions. I study a lot of DJ Quick, study a lot of DJ Battle Cat, but East Coast is definitely in there because I'm a big Jay Dilla fan. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely here. I hear a little bit of both.
Yes.
It's something that I can't describe. You know what, Alex? I want you to get this next track ready for us, Best of Me, because
Oh wow.
in that track I hear something spectacular. I hear a hit.
I'm actually gonna talk about. I'm gonna explain that to you too.
Okay, go ahead, do that.
That's crazy because shout out to the late great. We lost we lost a great legend in the production game. Shout out to Chucky Thompson. He passed away today. But
Oh,
a lot of
R.I.P.
the inspiration really came from that record because I listened to a lot of Faith Evans. So when you said like East Coast or West Coast, it's a little bit of both. But that record was definitely inspired by Chucky Thompson's production and a lot of Faith Evans. So
Yeah, so we're gonna
You talking about
dedicate
Stevie
this to-
J wife? Stevie J.
yeah,
wife?
Stevie J. wife.
Just make sure we know,
Yeah.
Biggie baby mama.
Yes, yes.
I know who you talking about. I know who you talking
Yeah,
about.
Faith actually don't have any kids from him though.
Oh, she don't. Oh,
Thank
my bad.
God.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
She
Not the
said
baby
thank-
mama.
yeah.
Damn.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's got
Yo.
because he got enough of them out that all of them look just like him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so y'all,
Come to
let's
find out.
listen to Best of Me, and we're gonna come back and talk about this. All right, so Best of Me, y'all listen to D-Rim right here on New Music Mondays.
You got the best of me, baby, it's nothing left for me. To live that for me, show you I got the recipe. You don't need another lover, I'm the only brother who could get you undercovers, help you move your mother to that nice house, presidential, that White House. Put you up in that white dress, then we gon' take a flight out. That's a honeymoon, you could pick your favorite room. I'ma pick the rose petals, then pick your favorite tune. That's that showtime, I get you wet in no time. I got you feeling so good, you always wanting more time. But you could get it, cause I'm with it, I ain't in a rush. You got me feeling for your love, girl, I need your touch. And I don't do this much, used to be with such and such. But I'm getting grown now, tired of the double dutch. Had you jump in, you only get one, that's right. So I'ma give you my best, come take it all tonight. Said I'ma give you my best, come take it all tonight. Take it all tonight, take it all tonight. Said I'ma give you my best, come take it, okay, okay, okay. Now the more you treat me special, I'ma let you feel it's real love. First I gotta test you. Now would you leave me if I ever slipped and lost my cool? First mistake that I make, he like them other dudes. What make you different if you really can persevere? You just get up and you leave soon as the worst get here. That's my biggest fear, trying to tell the truth, my dear. Dealing with my trauma, so it's time to show I really care. I really care, stop and stare, just look in my eyes. You like the sound of my voice, got you hypnotized. Dealt with the lies, with my guys in them suit and ties. Getting wise, real eyes only realize it's love necessary, not only in February. We've been going strong, now you got my child in your belly. And she go witness what it look like to get real love, 10 plus, now they feel us. Real love, 10 plus, now they feel us. Real love, 10 plus, now they feel us.
Whoa, y'all almost caught me because I was talking and singing, and I like that best of me. I like that.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah,
Thank
oh,
you.
yeah.
I likes that.
That's
Thank
that
you.
cookout.
Now, what
music.
would it take to get you on a mixtape?
I mean,
Yeah, we working on a mixtape.
hey, I'll get on it. Just let me know what y'all need me to do.
All right. All right. That needs to be on there.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. So we're gonna talk about, okay, we talked about the instruments. Now you said something, this is a quote. You said, God has blessed me because I dedicated to go through the process instead of trying to finesse my way to succeed. To finesse my way. So tell us what you mean about finesse your way to succeed.
Well, in my industry, you know, it can be like a lottery ticket business to a lot of people. So because it's like a lottery ticket business, people don't want to put in the work like we was talking about earlier. And you have to put in the work. And if you don't put in the work, you're not going to enjoy what it's like to be successful because it was just handed to you. But I'm learning as a producer, as an artist, you know, how it's okay to actually take the steps and not take the elevator. Because, you know, anybody can just give you an opportunity. But, you know, I learned from, you know, watching the Tupac movie, you know, sometimes when people just hand you something, it comes with a bigger cost. So I try my best to, you know, be okay with, you know, going through the process. And then you be surprised, man, that you know, you tend to grow. Like every time, like, you know, every time you jump, you know, it's not going to be easy, but you tend to grow like every year, every 6 months, you know, every 2 years, you know, you realize like, man, this is how I used to sound. I don't sound like that no more because I actually went through training period. I went through heartache, or I went through, you know, changes in my life, and it came down to how I create, you know, how I go about things. So that's why I feel like, you know, if you finesse your way to success, you're not going to be able to enjoy success.
Exactly. So for those of you that says he's Terry Remsen's son, and that's why he's successful, he just read y'all.
Yeah.
He just put that to rest.
He just made the camp stronger. That's all he did.
He just made it stronger, right, Dollar? He
it.
just made it stronger.
That's it.
Yeah. So tell me about your. Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, he said that very strongly.
I mean, I've been single for about 8 years, so I mean, at some point, you know,
yeah,
you can't, you know, I can't keep deflecting everything, you know.
Right.
I tried. I tried my best to.
You tried your best.
Like I said, that's what better late than never is about, you know.
Yeah.
Because I tried to deflect everything, but sometimes when God sends you somebody that's actually making you happy, and you keep pushing it away and pushing it away.
Yeah, you have to recognize that.
Yeah, and then you forget, man. Like, I wish I was with that other one. Now I'm back at square one.
You back at square one. So because you know your career is growing, and I see it going some places. How are you gonna balance that? Is she gonna be okay with the traveling and with the ladies all over you when you go on stage and things like that?
You know, it's funny. It's funny you said that because I was with her when I was DJing last Monday, and it was a random lady that just came up standing next to me while I was DJing. Like literally, like no lie.
Oh yeah.
I was really spinning, and this lady, I guess she barely had anything on, and she had her dog or something.
Wow.
And she kept saying like, "Can you play this record for me?" Like literally standing like this close to me.
What?
Like literally like this close.
That's disrespectful.
And so my girl,
Drunk with a request.
yeah, like with a request that does not fit the bro. It did not fit it did not fit the rotation. She asking for a song like that does not go along with what's
You
going
like
on.
you want us to turn it down in here right now?
Right,
I
like
can't. I can't. Yeah, that's crazy.
So how was your lady about that? Was she cool with it?
she was cool, but of course, you know, she was like, okay, why is she still up there?
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
I mean, which is cool. 'Cause I probably did the same thing though. Like, okay, like you still up there, like talking to her, like, okay. But really, to answer your first question, like, yeah, she's cool with it. Like, she's been my support system. I know when I started my merch line, she was the first person to advertise it, which helped me sell more merch.
Oh,
yeah.
is that her on the
yeah.
website?
Oh, yeah.
No, she's not on my website.
Oh, that's not her on the website.
No, she's not on my website.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm glad that's a good segue because I was going to talk about your merch.
Oh yeah, DRAM merch. Yes.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. So how can people get it?
Go to my website, DERYCK. That's how you spell Derek. I know it's 5 different ways.
I butchered it when I first spelled it.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, DerekRimson.com, and my merch line pops right up. I got T-shirts, hats, sweaters. Well, don't wear hoodies now in Vegas, y'all. But for the the winter time, fall time, I got hoodies, I got sweaters, long sleeves. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. I got hats. I'm actually rocking my hat right now for those that's tuning in on the Facebook page.
Yeah, that's a dope ass design.
Appreciate that, man. So yeah, y'all go to DerekRimson.com and merch is available.
Yes, indeed. So you are an enterprising type of musician. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself winning more Grammys than Kanye West.
Go ahead on.
Oh
boy.
yeah.
Go
The Donna
ahead
about to
on.
drop. He over there tripping in somebody's stadium right now.
It's cool.
He got everybody in their mama. He
cool.
So I don't
the
get
boy
why
levitating.
why is he standing at the Mercedes?
Man, he
Let
wants
Dallas-
attention. He wants attention.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
he need to
nothing
take his
against attention.
medicine.
Nothing against attention. You feel me? Because he's in an entertainment business.
Right.
But this Donna project is bringing so much energy towards it. He's trying to really take the energy from Drake. That's all he trying to do. Because that album's about to drop. Drake about to drop an album. So Kanye is coming up with the you know what it's called? He went over there and learned some shit from Kris Kardashian. That's what he really went over there and he figured something out. And he was like, oh, this happened.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, cause
Right.
I love Kanye, like literally,
Yeah,
like
shout out to you, big
like
dog.
literally everything Kanye has been doing. I've been like me talking bold to say I want to win more Grammys. That's something Kanye would say back in the day.
Right.
But I do. Like people just forgot Nas didn't drop literally the hottest record in 2021.
Yeah.
People forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like people forgot like Lauryn Hill is on it. But people they're so embedded with Kanye. You know this.
We gotta give it to him for that. But Kanye needs to take his medicine.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So,
This is his relieving. This is because the things that he's saying, I'm starting to see that he's really in his pocket. Like, remember through the wire, he had a point. The reason why he was really doing music because he got a car crash and he made it through it, and it was some kind of phenomenon thing that happened.
Yeah.
Now some phenomenon thing just happened. When you remember Get Out?
Yeah.
He just got out. He just and he's out here sleeping at the stadium, and he's really going live while it's happening.
Boy,
This
you ain't
is
got no sense.
man,
we
it's
need to get to
crazy.
this video.
Okay, let's go.
So Alex,
That's hilarious.
Alex, get to this video. Let me show you.
Shout out to Yeezus.
That's hilarious.
Boy.
We heard the song at the top of the hour, but now we get ready to see the video.
Let's
which
go.
I thought. Now this video was shot in New York. Was it in Harlem?
It was in Brooklyn.
It was in Brooklyn. That's right.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'll
right.
be in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that drill shit too, man. That's
Yeah.
real, that drill shit.
For
Yeah,
sure.
so we're going to play this, and we're going to come back and let everybody know how they can find your music, get in touch with you, book you, everything. All right, so let's see this video. Let me show you.
Let's get it.
Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Let's make a toast for the ones that ain't make it here. D-Rim on the track, we gon' make it clear. We ain't playing fair. This is our year. So baby, what you want? The truth or the dare? The dark or the light? Coke or the Sprite? Put your glass up, we gon' party all night. I know you want something real, something smooth you could feel getting grown. So you don't really wanna hit a drill, girl, I get that. Kick your feet and sit back, eat you like a Kit Kat. Now I know you miss that, but if I'm moving too fast, picnic on the grass, love to work. So you could put me up to any task. I just bought a new whip, where you wanna go? Always in the best drip, I could switch the flow. Now let's ride, throw your hands up high. I know you wanna come and kick it with a stand-up guy. Shorty, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Shorty, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Close to me, toast with me, then slide off in the ghost with me. We could be a power couple. I see you on the grind, me too. Let's make it double, triple. Good that thing, got some jiggle. I see that little smirk, yo. I like it when she giggles. She from uptown, go uptown. Dim the lights, we gon' party to the sundown and keep it on and on and on and on and on and. Now we rumbling, stumbling in the morning. I know it's been a while, smooth LL style. Rhythm with the blues, make Stella get her groove now. Young or old, blind, cripple or crazy. I catch the beat, this some heat. Better grind on your lady. I told her, who gon' do it like not I, ta-da. Now you in that Gucci and Prada. Come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Jody, come and ride with me, get fly with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Do the most with me, make a toast with me. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Showtime. D-Rim. Trying to smooth a little groove. 2021. And don't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was dope.
yeah. That was Cobra.
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
Yes,
that.
yes,
Appreciate
for
that.
sure. And love the video. Love the video. Let's talk about, let's see. Lori O'Reed said, I'm going to be front row when the Rim get his first BET Music Award and the Tony Award. She giving you a
Hey.
Tony, too.
That's what's up. Thank
That's
you.
how Andre Day started, just like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate
You feel
it.
me?
Scary Abu said he did the
Mhm.
work.
Thank you.
And it's a bop, she said. Scary
Hey.
said it's a bop. Cruiser said this is great. Sounds like it would be in one of the barbershop movies.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
love
cool.
barbershop.
Yeah. So Cruiser is, I value his opinion for sure.
Thank you.
So just gifted, they say. So yeah. So you probably got some new followers now.
I mean, yes. Thank you.
You know?
Thank
Tap
you so
in,
much.
tap
You know
in.
what I'm
Tap
saying?
in, yo. Tap into D-Rim movement.
That's right. So we
Mhm.
want to talk about D-Rim as a product. All right. So tell us where we can find you. All of your social media. Talk about your merch and all of that.
Yes, like I said, go to DerekRimson.com. That's my website. My merch is available. My album is on pre-order. Once again, September 17th is the release date. So make sure y'all go pre-order on Amazon and iTunes right now. Everybody got iPhones, so make sure y'all go to one of those digital outlets. Y'all can save my single, Let Me Show You. We just played it for y'all. Best
Love
of Me is out right now. Actually, my entire discography is out on all streaming platforms.
He say discography.
Yeah, man. Tap it. Hey, make it in layman terms. I
Yeah.
mean, dumb nigga terms.
Yeah.
What's going
Say
on? You feel me?
discography on these
Yeah, you
niggas.
feel me? We can go to school.
just
Nah, go ahead. No, I just-
Credits. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
check out the
Yeah.
credits on
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
allmusic.com.
Right.
So everything is D Rimson or
Well, business, I'll go by Derek Rimson. So,
Okay.
but artists, I take out the Derek and I put D and I put Rimson because I really love my last name. So I gotta keep the legacy
Yeah.
alive.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So that's why I put D Rimson. But of course, everybody call me D Rim. But
Yeah.
D Rimson on Spotify, all streaming platforms.
Yes, y'all go get it. Go get it. And by the way, I know I said this earlier, but for those of you that missed it, he is the son of the international recording artist, Cherry Rimson, who you'll be seeing around the city. If you haven't already, that's doing marvelous things. Follow her as well on Facebook, IG, and all, and also get her music. So, I love you. I just love you.
Love you too.
Yes, yes. Great interview. So, Ski.
Hey, what's happening? You know.
Yeah, so you giving away some tickets or?
Oh yeah, I'm giving away 30 free tickets. You feel
Hey.
me? Anybody that go into my DM and want to be at the show, San Diego, California.
Just don't take Spirit.
Yeah, no, yeah, just don't
might
take
not get
Frontier.
there.
Don't take Frontier either. But you feel me? As long as they give me,
Spirit
yeah,
of Frontier, you might not get there.
man, I'm tired of paying for my bags every time I go. Man, I'm like, bro, I'm not bringing shit. Not bringing nothing. I'm bringing a change of underwear, nigga. That's about it, nigga. And y'all got a bath. You got a bath, and let me take a bath and let me get ready for my next flight. For the low, but my bags cost more than my flight.
Oh
This shit
man. So y'all don't forget now to check Derek out. He is definitely family here on New Music Mondays. You're going to be seeing him again because as soon as his schedule clears up, I'm gonna have him on my other show. Where our live stream. So that's great. So don't forget to listen to us every Monday night, 7 o'clock p.m., broadcasting live right here from BU Radio in Las Vegas, Nevada with my boy, Dollar Ski. Near 215 couldn't make it tonight, but we'll holler at her next week. Take us out, Dollar Ski.
Hey man, no fabrication. Hey, I love that y'all come in here in this room and all on your YouTube, Facebook Live, and make sure y'all comment and like every single thing that y'all see. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all tap into my other show, Free Throw. You feel me? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
New Music Mondays.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
I think I can rap too. You gotta respect that I'm a man, and that's a fact. I came a long way from selling dope and bitches on the track. In the booth, in my feelings, praying that I don't go back. I wasn't loving myself, man, and that's a fact. I ain't got no friends, I lost them all over money. Loving the wrong bitches that play me like a dummy. I got bit a couple times from my mistakes, so pardon me if I don't fuck with snakes. You gotta look in the mirror and don't play yourself. Learn how to watch people. Shout out to the help. All that pain and misery, you can have it back. I used to work with feelings, now I stick to the facts. I used to be broke, now I watch my money stack. She didn't love me, but I loved her. Why'd I do that? Say you love me, prove it. I had a couple people say that. Stay loyal and love me, ain't nobody did that. Facts over feeling. Facts over feeling. It
It took blood and sweat and tears to get where I'm at. Blinky on me cause niggas wanna be where I'm at. I got bulletproof to the love they got out here. They say they love you but got a different nigga every year. I gave all my love, man, I just want it back. Them niggas got me fucked up, I'm with the double back. This is diner, got me cocky than a motherfucker. I used to count it with my hand, now I use my money counter. I can't have any bitch, but I want you. Suckers do what they can, but I do what I want to. If I settle for less, I would never be the best. Money and power and respect, it's tatted on my chest. They really know me in the bank when I walk through the door. Haters didn't want to let me in, so I crept through the back door. This rap shit gotta work, I can't die in the trap. My nigga Nipsey and Pop Smoke taught me that. Facts over feeling. Facts over feeling. Stay alone.